What's it like getting your learner's permit in 2020? Let's talk about that. Hey everyone, welcome back to Miss Bunny. Today we're going to be talking about what it's like getting your learner's permit in 2020. So to be honest and tell you the truth, if you plan ahead of time and if you know what to expect and you're all prepared, there's really nothing at all to stress about to get your permit. So of course, one of the first steps you're going to do if you want to go and get your permit and take the written test at the DMV is that you need to make an appointment online. So you'll go to the DMV website and you'll go ahead and make your appointment. It's pretty self-explanatory in order to make an appointment online, so you want to do that first. So when you get to the DMV, they're going to ask you what you're there for, and you're going to tell them that you're there to take the written test for your driver's permit. And here's the things that you need to do, and here's what you need to have with you when you take the test. So you're going to make sure that you have got or already completed the form DL44, and you can actually take that there at the DMV. You'll need to have proof of your date of birth and legal residence. You'll need an application fee. You'll need to have a proof of your social security number, proof of state residency, proof of completion of a driver's education course, unless if you're 18 years or older. And you also have to provide a thumbprint. So it's not overly complicated as long as you have all the information. It's very important to make sure that you have proof of your social security number, proof of state residency, and also proof of your date of birth and legal residence. That's important. Study your book. It's very important. I can't stress enough how important it is to read the book, study it, prepare ahead of time, so then when you go there and you take the test, you're not going to be like, I don't know, I didn't get that, I don't understand what they're saying, oh, these questions are too hard. If you plan ahead of time, it is a breeze. Really. No problem. So you want to make sure that you read the book. And another thing that I found super helpful is the online test, like quiz tests that you can take, practice tests online from the DMV that you can take, and I actually have the website address and I'm going to have it in the link down below. It is driving, and then there's a dash, tests.org, and there they have all sorts of different driving tests. They have the ones for the written for your permit, and you know what, I'm going to tell you, when I went and took the test, it was so easy. I studied, I went to the website, I did the questions over and over and over again until I was able to pass all of them, and it was so easy to take the test. It was pretty much the same exact questions that they had online for your practice test that they do at the DMV. I can't stress enough that this website right here for the test helped so much. It was a breeze. I mean, if you keep practicing and taking these quizzes or these practice tests, it's like if you can memorize those, when you go in, it's like you memorize the test already because they're pretty much the exact same questions. So if you study ahead of time, if you read your book, if you go to that website, which I do have in the link below, it's going to be like a breeze. There's going to be no issue at all for you to pass the test. So when you do get there and you have all the papers you need, all the proof and everything, you're going to be signing a lot of papers. They're going to take your picture, and then big deal, you get to take the test. One thing I would say is, depending on each, individual DMV office, it's probably definitely most likely going to be crowded, and so one thing I will prepare you for is that it's kind of noisy in there, and as you can see, the computers are pretty close next to each other, and there was people over there when I was there by the computers, and there was some talking, so you got to make sure you got to block them out, but you want to make sure that you're really focusing and paying attention with what you're doing. Try not to get distracted with everybody else. There's only 36 questions on the the learner's permit test. So on the written, there's only 36, and you're allowed to miss 6 of those 36. So you can pass with only 30, and there should be no excuse really to miss to 6 if you've practiced. So they do give you a lot of like leeway with that, but still, make sure you practice. It's very important because I know you probably don't want to come back again for it. That'd be humiliating, huh? Alright, so there's some tips and heads up on what it's like getting your learner's permit in 2020 and taking the written test for it. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe to see more videos, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, everyone.